Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded anything on here. I don't know if anybody's still here to see, but anyways, in this video, I'm going to be making my first ever rug completely from scratch. I actually did 3 in one go because I was able to fit 3 images on this tufting frame, but it's the first time I ever do it. And this is the first step. This is just me tracing the image onto my tufting cloth. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of voiceover, so get ready for that. This is the end of tracing, and the last one ended up being a mini version because I didn't have the space to make them all 3 the same size. So then I sat down and I read the manual for my tufting gun because I never used one. And I decided, no, I'm not gonna learn how to use this today. Look how crazy this looks. Look at this thing. Like, please tell me it's not intimidating. It is. So I just grabbed my punch needle and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna punch needle all 3. And this is me actually just going in and doing it literally by hand with the punch needle. But in the middle of this, I realized this is gonna take forever. So eventually I stopped and I just picked up the tufting gun because this was too complicated. Look how long it took. It took like 10 minutes to just go around the rug. But of course, this is sped up, so you can't feel the 10 minutes. Yeah, girl, you crazy. And then it was looking horrible on the front side. There was gaps, there was missing yarn. Like, it was the worst outline in all punch needle history. Like, it was terrible. So then my brother came in, he has experience with the tufting gun, and he was like, just do this, and this, like this. And so then I went in and I did exactly what he said. It was hard. It's a lot of upper torso, what do you call it? It's like a workout. So I was sore. This thing is not light. It's actually pretty heavy. If you don't work out at all, like, this is heavy. And this is how it was looking on the back part, because I work on the back part of the rug. And then that's how it was looking on the front part, which is way better than what I was doing with the punch needle. Look how fluffy it makes it. Obviously, this is why we use a tufting gun to make a rug, not a punch needle. Anyway, this is the next day. This is the progress I have made. For day 2, this is a lot as a first timer. I was dedicated. This was over Thanksgiving break, and I was dedicated, determined to finish. And my timing it was spot on. I was on track. And then day 3, I honestly think I could have done more on day 2, but I'm telling you, I was sore by this day. I was just forcing myself to do it now. Yeah, that gun is pretty heavy. And when it comes to tufting letters and smiley faces like this, or just very detailed images, I just came to realize how complicated it is, especially if you're like a first timer. It was really, really hard, but I think I did pretty good for my first time with the letters. I did decent with the smiley faces. They could have looked a little bit more happier. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, I finished. This is what the back looks like. This is the part that I was working on with the tufting gun. And then this is the front. Of course, there's another step to it to make it look even and stuff. So this is not the finished look. Trust the process. And then this is the back once I placed the glue, which by the way is super, super strong. I recommend if you're ever gonna do this, do it outside, not in your bedroom. Sheesh. I don't know what I was thinking. Then the day after Thanksgiving, I just trimmed them all out of the tufting cloth. All Thanksgiving Day, while I was stuffing my face, they were just hanging on the frame and drying. The glue takes a while to dry, but this is one already trimmed out. And not long after trimming these carpets, I literally got sick and I didn't work on these carpets for a long time. So this is actually from a few days ago. I just glued the trim that was hanging out from the sides And I just cut them all in squares and glued them down with the hot glue gun. And then you'll see once I flip the carpet around, the edges are all nice and tucked in, and it looks way better when you do that. It's better to glue them down than to cut, because you don't want to mess with the yarn if you cut too close. And then this is the actual backing, which is also the non-slip rug material that goes on the back carpet. And then this is me shaving it down. My sister actually helped me shave down after this, because shaving and trimming, you need to know how to shape things and have the eye for that. And I didn't. I did not. It was a lot of vacuuming too. It was like steps repeated all over and all over again. And I personally prefer to just do the rugs, put the glue trim them, and then I'll have somebody else shave them, somebody that knows how to use a shaver. I just had no clue on how to do this, but I tried my best. And then this is the finished product, finally. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, I will try to be back with more videos like these. I feel like this is going to be the type of content I post if I ever post again. Just me and my rug making. I don't know if I'll get back to punch needle, but if I do, I will make sure to upload here as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.